edition. Just came back from a work trip in Atlanta, and this sucker was waiting for me. Some of you guys may have followed me on a couple of other social medias where we were talking about some car lists, and this one has been in my cart for a long time, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. Seems like everyone has a good opinion of it. It's one of those ones I think seems like it's going to be a quintessential battery. As you can tell from the size, it's certainly not something like one of the 8Xs or something like that, so it's a 10th scale truck, but it seems to be fairly synonymous with fun and durability. I also, I got a hell of a deal on it, and the fella I got it from, I'll put his link in the email, or I'll put his email in the description. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Big Rock. I apologize for the bounciness of this video and my daughter singing. I wanted to get this out real quick. Maybe this will be a short or something. I haven't decided if I'm gonna participate in those. I don't watch them. I'm not necessarily sure anyone does. But anyway, so this is what we got. Big Rock V3 3S. I'll put a link to the guy that sold me this. I got it for a heck of a deal. He's got a ton of other trucks. I'm working with him at the moment to maybe get one of the new Corrale trucks. I was gonna maybe pick up a 6S Arma unit, but I think I'm gonna try one of the Corrales. YouTube is pretty much full of Arma and Traxxas, and honestly, when I'm looking at the spec lists of the Corrale stuff, it looks really interesting to me. It has a lot of parts on it that are common hop-ups, like steel spurs and stuff like that, so that'll probably be one of my next trucks through him. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to buy all my trucks through him because of the deal he gave me on this. I'm not 100% sure if I can give out prices or whatever. I'll double check with him, but I'll put his email, how you get a hold of him, in the description. Feel free to reach out to him and tell him I sent you. I don't think it's not one of those affiliate things or anything like that. It's just a cool dude who's giving cool trucks for good prices. All right, I'm gonna cut here. We're gonna open this up, and then I'm gonna put a battery on it, and we'll do a quick little rip here in my driveway. Bonus footage. My daughter in the box. What are you doing? All right, I'm gonna cut. We'll get this open, put a battery in it. We gotta do the peel. And there's a lot of unboxing videos, but they don't really do this truck justice. It looks so cool. I know guys like RC Guy Garage with all those big 8S vehicles, and even Moorhead and some of those other big RC dudes on YouTube. The amount of punishment they put this truck through for $300, it's incredible. I don't know why I waited so long. All right, let me get a battery in, and we'll give her a rip. All right, guys, after some hullabaloo with the battery, we ready for our maiden voyage. Something sounds strange. Let me take a look at this. Okay, so the issue was the Velcro strap where I had it was rubbing against the plastic of the drive shaft. So this battery seems a little bit tiny. I might have to grab a larger one. Anyway, let me button this back up and we'll continue the rip. This is just stock right out of the box. Open the box, put a battery in. I haven't even looked at anything. I have the smart ESC controller. I probably will pop that onto this controller later tonight and do a video of the setup options. I don't know how many people have those controllers versus using the programming method from the ESC and the set buttons, but I personally, I don't like that. It drives me nuts. It's so complex and so easy with the card. And this thing is very, very composed, really. Flip. A little scuff on the roof. It seems very fast for 3S. It is. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this fast. Maybe I'll switch phones and get do a speed run with my app GPS, but really I don't think you guys need to see it. There's so many people have done speed runs and unboxings and all that other shenanigans. I have a couple different things planned. I want to try something different with my channel besides the unboxing reviews and stuff like that. I have this idea that I'm probably going to put into a video in the next couple of weeks, starting with my voltage project. I'll have, I got some of the outline done for it. I just need to film a couple things. All right, guys, let me wrap this up here for now. Alright, so as the follow-up video to the unboxing, where I said I would try to take a look at the programming on this, I got my Spectrum Smart Programmer here, which I actually just started to look at this, and it just dawned on me while I'm looking at these that these aren't Spectrum Firma electronics. These are the BLX pieces, so I actually have doubts that this will work. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that, but it's basically doing the same thing it did on my Granite when I had it connected incorrectly. I don't think this controller card is compatible with this ESC. So let me grab the manual and we'll take a look at it using the set button method. I'm going to cut here and we'll come back. I'll probably unplug this fan since it's so noisy. Okay, so it looks like according to the manual, the tuning options are variable 1 is the low voltage threshold, which shows LiPo or NIM. Variable 2, punch setting, which looks like it's level 3 from the start. Variable 3 is brake strength, which is set to 62.5. Variable 4 is running mode, which is forward, brake, and reverse. And variable 5, which is the motor rotation, and the stock is counterclockwise. It seems pretty basic. I actually wonder if one of the other simpler controllers would work for this. Like, I have a Hobby Wing one, and for some of those Chinese ones. Let's give this a shot. This is the one for my Kaiju with that Hobby Wing ESC. Oh snap, the Hobby Wing one works. How cool is that? Alright, so rather than fuss with the set settings, let's go through this. So item 1 set to LiPo. Item 2 is punch setting. We'll change that to 5 because we're ballsy. I'm gonna actually lower the brake a little bit. We'll go to 50%, which is value 3. Running mode will keep the same. Motor rotation will keep the same. All right, there we go. Easy. So if you have a big rock and you don't want to fuss with the cryptic holding the buttons and the beeps and the lights, pick up one of these guys. I think they're like $10 or $11 or something like that. I got this one from Amazon. Anyway, yeah, okay, so that worked. Cool. Actually, just for shits and giggles, let's see if this one works. I don't know if you can see it. This is the same thing that it was doing with the Ghoul ESC, where if this work light is just constantly blinking and you can't cycle through the options. So I don't think this one works. It looked like it wanted to for a second, but it's not going to. Okay. Anyway, the fact that this one works is pretty cool. Now that it's all programmed, and I already set the throttle endpoints, I'm going to cut this and we'll piece in some run footage. I did a quick little session in my driveway in the street around my house, just to kind of play with it a little bit and test this battery. I ordered some better batteries. This is a gold bat one with a Dean's connector that I have expanded to a IC5. I ordered some IC5 3S batteries that should be here the next day or so. I don't have a problem with this battery, but I don't recommend, if all you have is a big rock or a granite voltage or something like that, I don't recommend these gold bat ones with the soft case, because they're longer than the Z batteries, and I had to remove the battery hold down here. It feels like a good battery, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would stick with the Z's or those shorter hard case batteries. All right, enough chatter. Thanks for watching.